So
what should a man bring to the table?
What should a man bring to the table? Well, I definitely need a man with a career, a man that's at my level. I need someone who has a vision and who's ready to build an empire with me. That's what I feel a man needs to bring to the table.
Ambitious.
Yes, ambitious.
Okay. So I'm guessing no good sex, no.
Oh, of course, but I don't talk about those things.
That's a given.
Yeah, you're not gonna
On the first date though.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you said first date.
No,
right?
no. You're talking about the first date.
First date and then into the relationship. So qualities from the very beginning that lead to like a relationship, you would say. Cool. But that's your answer? Cool. Awesome.
I guess for me, it has to be chemistry. So obviously I want a guy who's ambitious, but if we don't have that initial chemistry where I actually want to be around you, if I'm not attracted to you. So I think that attraction level has to be there. I'm totally old school. I want my man to be able to financially provide as well. So I can handle myself, but him having the ability to also provide. I think those are like the three qualities I look for. So ambition, chemistry, and being able to provide financially.
Perfect. Now, question for you though. How did you choose your current guy?
How did I choose him?
What made him like stand out to you?
Actually, I didn't talk to him the first time we met because I met him through a mutual friend. And I was like, nope, I'm celibate. I don't want to talk to guys. I'm focused on my career.
Damn.
And he was very persistent. And he was just like, I'm going to show you, like, we need to be together. And the persistent works. He was ambitious. He showed me he could be a financial provider. And we did have the attraction, but I just wasn't on men at that point. But he kind of proved like, okay, maybe I can give that species another chance.
Species? God damn it.
Dang.
What? Okay.
All right. That's tough.
Sheesh. Okay.
Sometimes they make us.
We don't get
feel
offended.
something.
It's fine.
Yeah.
We don't get offended.
All right. Go ahead.
Well, me, as far as first date speaking, I feel like I want a man that's respectful. You know, I don't like a man that's too like boastful or too like arrogant and stuff like that. So I would like to see that you're respectful. You'll respect me as a woman. You know, I like men that shows like aspects of like being like a mama's boy, not like a mama's boy and like too babyfied baby, but I want to at least know that you respect women. You know, because some men out here, they just don't respect women. They just act like their mothers just, you know, for one, aren't black, whatever. You feel me? And things like that. So I would want to see a man that actually has respect.
Okay, so that's first date. What about like a relationship? What should he bring to the table?
A relationship wise, definitely, you know, I would like someone who can provide, you know, someone that I can feel safe around. You feel me? Someone that I do like someone who, you know, has some type of rep in the streets, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so like
I gotta have that, you know.
Represent.
Okay, so you want a guy that respects women, but also is in the streets. Makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it does make a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that do.
If you know how to be that type of man, it makes a lot of sense.
Well, how many are there though?
So
let's be honest here.
There's a few. There's definitely a few.
So you want a street man that's successful.
Good godly niggas.
Yeah. So you want a street dude that's successful but also respectful.
Yes, sir. I need all of the above.
Okay.
A, B,
All right.
C, and D.
All right.
There you go.
All right. Cool.
All right.
All right. So I agree with everything that these ladies have said, but really for like relationship wise, I really have to like you, obviously. Good conversation, good humor, open-minded. I like to, I don't want to say discuss, but like if I want to talk about something, I want to like, you know, have a conversation about it and not just, oh, that's crazy. Oh, whatever.
That's what I do.
That's one sentence, niggas.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, you know, even if it's like some stupid shit, like
That's
whatever.
crazy.
Be
And just
interested
talk
in the
about
dumb
it.
shit that I'm talking about.
Because why not?
Is that what you do? Is that what you do when you talk to women? You're
Yeah.
like, damn, that's crazy.
Tell me more. Wait, oh, are you serious? Oh, no way. Come on.
So why don't you just say you're not interested if you're talking to
No,
her?
I'm listening though. I'm actively listening, but I'm just letting her talk about herself.
But
That's it.
contribute to that conversation.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. Every now and then, yeah. Never.
Every now and then,
Yeah.
never.
Crazy, really. Tell me more.
Damn, that's crazy.
All right, and you?
So I'm super aggressive. So I definitely like somebody that can handle that for sure. Somebody that's able to talk, somebody that understands, I guess in my line of career, they're confident in themselves because me being a model, an actress, a video vixen, I can't have somebody that is gonna get upset if they see me in a music video with another guy because I'm like, look, I got
Right.
paid for it and like I'm acting, you know what I
Right.
mean? So definitely somebody that's comfortable with my line of work, comfortable in themselves. I guess like financially wise, that's a thing for sure, but I don't think that it's the main thing. I think that because I provide for myself, I don't need anybody else to do anything for me. But that is also nice to know that like the man that's standing behind you can stand his ground,
Right.
can
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
can run shit, but also let you like,
Run
let you
shit.
run shit.
Right,
You can
right.
run it, but like I'm really running it.
Right.
Exactly.
Do you find that guys that see your line of work get like intimidated by that?
Oh, 100%. If they're not in the industry,
Mhm.
they're automatically intimidated and they automatically like they see it and they're like, oh, like you look like you were fucking him or you look like you were his girlfriend. And I'm like, yeah, that's the fucking point. Like that's
Right.
literally the point. So yeah, definitely a big thing.
I see. All right.
So what I look for, not to
Grills.
repeat what anyone else said already. So I'll just really say a man that know himself,
Mhm.
a man that love himself. Cause I really feel if he know himself and if he love himself, he know how to treat me, period. Nigga
Right.
ain't finna be, cussing me out, being disrespectful. You feel me? He gonna hold his weight because
Mhm.
I'm a bitch. I hold my weight.
Facts.
And that's just pretty much it.
Okay. So I'm curious, what inspired the girls? Because I like the girls.
She from
Oh, damn.
Broward.
From Broward.
She from Broward.
Okay, so
Period.
question
Girl
though.
shit.
Does your man also have to have girls as well?
That's ironic you asked that because little baby I mess with, he got grills too, but I
She
guess
said a little
but he
baby.
not from Brad though, so
No, because I've seen girls like they'll have girls and like for them it's like, you know what? Oh, my man to have that as well. So that's why I asked the
I
question.
mean I'll say yeah, but he don't got to.
Mhm.
Sound
That's
like
just me. My mama had goals. Like I said, I'm African, you feel me? So
Shout to Nigeria.
You feel me, yo? But I just think it's something that's embedded in me. So but I wouldn't say he have to, but I know he'll look beautiful with him.
It's a plus.
Put these in your mouth for you.
That's a plus. Okay.
Right.
Me, what do I look for in a relationship? I look for someone that's ambitious, structured, as well
I like
as
that word structured.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
structured is
Yes.
definitely
What does that mean, structured?
100%.
What does that mean? Structured.
Structured is you have to have a vision and you have to have a plan.
Right.
know what
You
you
might not
want.
always know if the plan's gonna follow through, but you have that end goal. So even if you take a right, left, you're still gonna go make it to the finish line. You know what I mean? I need that 100%.
And you can't have a man who just balls up his money and put it in his wallet because that just, he's just messy. Period.
I mean, you can, but like invest it, quadruple it. I don't know, like make it happen.
She's like, I don't care how you put your money in your pocket, as long as you put money in it.
I mean,
Okay,
yeah.
so ambitious, structured. Anything else?
And let's see what else. Definitely not obsessive because I hate that. But like interested, just always keeping things fun and spicy.
Okay.
That's about it.
Yes.
So not
I
boring.
forgot to say
Not,
that.
Not
boring,
boring.
just like
I love
keeping
fun.
everything on the edge.
All right,
I
cool.
love fun. That's all I really care about.
There you go.
All right, cool. And just real quick, just so I can have some tangible numbers, and we can go back this way real quick. It's going to be very fast.
Yeah.
How tall does he have to be? How much money does he have to earn?
Per year.
Money, it doesn't matter because I have my own money. I mean, you definitely need to have an end goal. And even if you're struggling, like I totally understand that because we're still young and people have phases. Height, definitely taller than me.
How tall is that?
At least 5'6", at least minimum.
At least 5
I'm so serious. You think I'm cappy?
How tall are you?
I swear to God. I wish I was cappy.
How
Yeah.
tall are you? Because you say 5'6".
I'm 5'4.5".
Oh, you 5'4".
Oh, god damn.
You gonna look
Okay,
it.
so
Okay.
I'm going to ask one more time. How much money does he have to make for you to
I'm
actually,
serious.
for
I'm
you to actually
serious.
take him seriously as a potential dating
A
counterpart?
ballpark figure.
They definitely need to be making more than me.
More than you. Okay, thank you. So what would that number be?
But that's not the determining factor because
I know, but obviously it's a part of the equation. That's what I'm asking. So how much would that have to be? Bare minimum. It's okay. You can say 100,000. I know that's what you want to price it.
definitely can't be working paycheck to paycheck.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
How about that?
Can you give us a figure
Like a salary figure.
Oh,
In the
God.
year.
annually?
Because there's guys in there that actually
I mean,
per
how
month
do you
want to
know
know.
Or per
the,
month.
the average black man makes, what is it, like 30,000 a year usually?
I mean,
About
that's like an
42.
average
42.
teacher
Yeah,
salary.
42,
I mean,
yeah.
I
Very,
make
very
more
close.
than that. Let's go with like
Can you talk in that mic, though, please?
80K.
80K.
At
Okay, fair
minimum,
enough.
minimum.
80K, and then how
Just
much?
30.
How tall does he have to be for you? You said
More than
5'6"?
5'6".
5'6".
More than 5'6". Bare minimum for a relationship, he's got to be.
Bare minimum.
Okay, so $80,000 a year, 5'6". All right, fair enough.
Cool.
Well, me, I'm a real girl, so you just gotta match me financially because you feel me. I just really care for gifts because I'm gonna get what I need. I ain't gonna really depend on my significant other because I'm on a journey of self. But I would want him to like at least be my match. You feel
Okay.
me? Because
Well,
I
how much is
that
that?
number
How
be,
much is
please?
Um,
To match.
I'm
Yeah,
a
yeah.
$1 billion baby, so.
Okay.
But I'm playing.
7 figures.
I mean, yeah, just
You gotta be
match
a
me how
millionaire?
much I'm making right now. Say
Okay.
like 100,000 a year. So.
100,000. Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough. And then how tall?
How tall?
How tall? That's crazy.
That's
not what you think about.
How
All
tall?
right. My perception changed on that when I, had sex with this short nigga.
Oh shit!
I'm not gonna flash. So,
Ain't
it
nothing wrong with having
would be
preferences.
really nice if he taller than me, but I really don't care. But yeah, because I like him to hold me and stuff, and I feel like a little pillow in your arms and shit. So,
Okay.
but I don't discriminate though. I'll say
Okay.
that.
Can you please give us a height?
I'll say 5'6".
Okay,
like
cool.
at least
Bare minimum.
5'6".
Okay. Nothing wrong having preferences.
All right.
Miss Vixen.
But I'll do a midget.
Miss
What's
Model.
going on? Yeah, that's lit. Hey, Miss Vixen, what's going on, y'all? Okay, so height wise, clearly I'm 5'3", so I don't think I've ever been with somebody that or even had somebody hit on me that was shorter than me because it's kind of hard to be shorter than me.
Yeah.
I definitely do go for taller guys though. Usually the guys I deal with are all over 5'11", 6 foot type of thing.
Okay.
And
How much a year?
money wise, okay.
Keep it real.
On some real shit. I have had a man live with me and completely financially supported him. Have completely supported him financially, had no issues without him having a job. The problem came personally from him where he was I feel like I should be the man and providing. It was his ego that was getting in the way, but it didn't really bother me actually.
Real girl shit.
Financially
Did
wise.
did you break up with him or did he break up with you?
He cheated on me.
Okay,
Ooh.
but the question is, did he break up
It's
with
the
you or did you
ego.
break up
I mean,
with
I
him?
broke up with him. He
Bitch, you
cheated on me.
cheated
The
on
fuck?
me.
I
Okay,
know. How the
so-
fuck you cheat on me?
So you were
real.
supporting him financially, taking care of him, and then he cheated on you and you broke up with him.
Yes.
Wow.
Fair enough. So how much does a man have to make per year for you since you've supported a man before? And I'm assuming you probably didn't enjoy it like that.
It didn't bother me,
It didn't bother you?
surprisingly.
It didn't? Okay.
Surprisingly, it did not bother
At
me.
all?
Okay, so my mom's a single mom, and I grew
feel
up
you.
literally only seeing her do everything by herself. So automatically, how she raised me was you should never have to depend on a man. So you get everything yourself. So that's a mentality
The
that I
man, the
had.
man should depend on you.
Well,
That's
I
not what
mean,
she
you-
He
said.
just know
Hey.
you got you at the end of the day.
yeah, no, at the end of the day.
Yeah, but you.
You know,
Yes.
I
Period.
actually second her too. Not saying I
Period.
supported, a man totally, but you feel me? It's
Nowadays, women are making more money than men.
Yeah,
Sometimes a
so
lot of
it's
where before it was only men making the more women they were supporting, they were paying all the bills in the house. Now it's generations are changing, women are changing, so women are able to actually be the go-getter, the breadwinner in the
Women
relationship
are the
without it
men.
being a degrading thing. It's
Yeah.
not
Exactly.
oh, I go out and work and you stay home and take care of the kids, but it's I go out, I work, I make this amount of money so you can have a career, or so you can have your hobby or whatever it is that you want to do. It's just it's open. House
Okay.
husband.
So all right.
So,
Do I want a house husband? Not necessarily, but
Okay. So
You
how
gotta
much do you have
match
to make a
how
year?
much a year?
we'll go ahead and cap it at we'll put 70 up
Bare
there.
minimum.
Huh?
Bare minimum 70K.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Y'all aiming
And
low.
you said that you're okay with supporting a man.
Yeah.
You did.
You are.
say-
If okay.
I'm
I
with
was
you,
okay
sis.
with it because I loved him. So maybe that goes
Exactly.
into play is because I actually had love for him. Maybe if I didn't have no love for him, I probably wouldn't give I'd probably be fuck you and I'm not paying your bills, I'm not helping you, I'm not
Uh-huh.
doing any of this shit. But because I actually had genuine love for him, I had no issue doing that for him.
Okay.
Man.
What about you?
So
Height?
height wise,
Yep.
I agree with her because she did say
Small
that
niggas.
surprisingly, after she had sex with the short man, she changed her mind. But honestly, bare minimum, the same height. I'm 5'8", so
5'8" bare
5'8".
minimum. Okay.
yes.
Nice.
Preferably taller, but whatever.
Okay. How much a
Um,
year?
obviously more than me, but to put a number on it, just gonna keep it short and simple. 100.
Okay, that's
fair
fair.
enough.
Cool.
Yeah.
6 figures.
What about you?
Shoot. I'm 5'6". I would say like 5'11"
Okay.
for
Okay.
a guy at the minimum. I do like tall guys, so 5'11",
Okay.
5'11" or taller. I
Alright.
wouldn't mind a guy that's like, I would say my height or a little taller.
Okay. How
So
much per year?
I wouldn't mind. As far as per year, I'm not
Mhm.
gonna sit here and act like I'm just out there like that. But like 90 to 100.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with having preferences.
Nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Mm.
What about you?
All right.
Well, I'm 5'10", so my
Mhm.
man has to be at least 6 foot. Because when I like to wear heels, so
Okay.
you need to be tall enough that I can wear my heels around you.
Cool.
When it
Gosh.
comes to money, I want to make sure that collectively we make 6 figures. So for me, you have to make at least 50K, so that we can make
Okay.
6 figures together. Like
Mm.
our
Okay.
total income is 6
Well, team
figures.
effort, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So 50 bare minimum.
Mhm.
Alright. What about you?
So I think it has to be 100 bare minimum.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm 5'7", and it's actually funny that you guys brought that up because
Mm.
I will only date 6 feet and up, and the shortest I've dated is like 5'11".
All right.
And
Okay.
it's funny because I was talking to my best friend Amanda, and I told her at this point I'm single, and I feel like putting in my bio 6'2" and up only. Please. I swear. I literally put it as a joke for like
Snapchat.
5 seconds, and she was like, "Take that down right now," and I took it down. But
Wow.
I'm really strong on that. I need a tall man.
No, but at least you know what you want. You know?
I
Yeah.
was just about
Yeah.
to say
So-
that
6
she
feet
know
and
what
up.
she
So-
wants,
so
so it
it's-
weeds out.
So, Marion, could you get in the stats? on-
Yeah, no, I will in a second, but I just out of curiosity, if I had put like on my Tinder profile, no girls over 150, would you find that offensive?
No.
You wouldn't? Okay, fair enough.
Over, wait, what?
150 could be
Pounds.
fine.
150
Yeah, or no girl over 120 pounds.
Okay,
Okay, but
okay, not
150
That's your preference. I respect your
150
preference.
pounds in muscle is a whole different
I
thing than
want
150
17.
pounds in fat.
Because
Okay.
I'm 5'10" and I'm
Either
150.
way, though, if you
Look,
were to
sis,
put
you
that
must
shit up
be in the
there,
gym a lot.
women are gonna get offended. Either way, you put that shit up there on your
Women are
Tinder
gonna get
account.
offended,
Damn
yeah.
right,
Yeah.
bitch. What the fuck you
But
mean?
then, but then, hold on.
But then
Well, you
we
can
have
say,
a preference
I
in
want a
terms
guy
of
that's
height.
6 foot.
Yeah,
How do we feel?
that's true.
No,
I can
double
see that.
standards is a whole thing. And also when women have to like be like submissive to men and like, that's a whole nother double standard thing. So,
Yeah.
you have it. Women have double standards that they go through and men have double standards
All
that
right.
we go
No.
through.
Okay. No. Very, very interesting.